Njegovi golovi na terenu ostavljaju nas bez daha, a u novoj epizodi emisije Nema roštiljanja provjerit ćemo kako se u stonom fudbalu snalazi Fardu Ben.
Welcome, thank you for your time. Can you tell me at the beginning, did you play this kind of football?
Yeah, of course, when I was kids, I liked to play this kind of football, and in my island we play with, not with the players,
yes,
but we play with the trees, so it was different, but at the end we enjoy, and I like to play sometimes.
Did you win a lot of times?
Of course, I'm a winner, so I like to win. And
so this won't be easy for me, but we can start.
Yeah, let's start. Let's see.
Let's see who will be better. And like the idea of this is to talk a little bit about your childhood, and not just for you to score. I have to score also. So in the beginning, can you tell me how was your childhood?
Yeah, I had a simple childhood, and I was with my mother and father, and after I was with my sisters. I had 4 sisters,
really?
But I grew up with only with 2. So and I grew up especially with 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were together in with my mother and father, and then she left me. She went with my grandmother, and then I go to see them, and I stay with them, with my grandmother and sisters.
Let's just change the result,
yeah.
Okay?
So
my goalkeeper is ready, I can say that.
Yeah, like you say, you were a goalkeeper, so for you it's much easier
to play the defense, but it's easier for you to score goals, so we'll see.
I'm not a goalkeeper.
We'll see the result in the end. And you mentioned your sister. What was the things that you liked to play or to do when you were young?
When I was young, my father played football, so for me it was something normal to play, and I like to see him playing football, and all my childhood I play football. In my island we play at the beach, and it was very, very nice.
Is it harder to play on the beach than the grass?
No. For me it's much easier to play. If you see all the Brazilian players, they like to play in the beach. It's much easier to play in the beach, and
yeah, okay, just beginning.
Yeah, so I had many times playing football and enjoying playing with friends.
Yeah.
And especially in Comoros we had because we are Muslim, so we go to learn.
Okay.
We go to learn Arabic, so sometimes I don't go there just to play football. So it was crazy. And
so you skipped your lessons because of
football?
So
because of football, But after that, I spent also time with all my family. And my father was fan of one typical dance from Mayotte, So I liked to go with him. It was especially at the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. But it was all day, from 6, and you have 2 days. You only sing dancing, and
What kind of dance is it?
It's especially from Arabic country, or also from Africa, and they like to
dance a lot.
To dance this. So I enjoy. It was for other reason, but I was enjoying this time, with my father, and also my cousin, my uncle, because
the dance could help you with football, or no?
Yes, of course, especially when you dance, you are you know your body, so after you can make some special things more special, like for example Ibrahimovic, when he make some trick with the ball, people think it's crazy, but because he was making free flight, so for him it's much easier. And the dance is also the same for me, you know, because I was dancing this and it was.
Here.
I was dancing, so maybe it could help me, you know.
This wasn't fair. I'm sorry. So dance, football. What else did you like to do?
What else? You know, from small, I like basketball. You know, so I like to play basket and enjoy with my cousin to play basketball. You know.
And now you like to watch it. Do you play it sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes. Like this summer, I play with my family. You know, we were in the house and playing. You know, and it's funny. You know, we enjoy.
How good are you at basketball, and how good were you when you were young?
I'm not top, but I'm not bad. You know, so it's enough to enjoy.
Yeah.
And when I came here. I think when I came here, I used to play basketball with my cousin and friends. In Vozdovac there is one small pitch of basketball, so
you tried it here?
Yeah. And I was a little bit sad because, you know, I don't have time to go to see Zvezda basketball, but for sure one day I will go there and I will enjoy to.
The atmosphere, the basketball, what will you enjoy more?
Yes, you know, especially here, you know, it's something very...
Not so good goalkeeper, sorry.
You know, it's something very crazy, you know, because here you can see that they love sports, you know, they love basketball, football, and, you know, and it's just amazing when you see the fans, how they are supporting, you know, the players. So. When in France, you know, when I spoke about Zvezda fans, you know, they are all like, this feeling of the fans is amazing, and always I tell them, you need to be here to understand,
to see that,
and to feel this feeling, you know.
And could you imagine when you were young that you will be here? And
no chance. This, you know, like, you know, I'm from Ireland, so. I couldn't imagine that I will leave, you know, from my island. So, you know, to think that I will be in Serbia is something just crazy, you know. When I was in my island, the crazy things for me is to be in France, you know, in France, not to see all this country, you know, to especially come here, to live here, you know, to.
And could you maybe. Wait. Could you imagine that you'll be a professional football player?
Yeah, this was my dream, you know. So for me, it was all my childhood. I dreamed to be professional, you know. So for me, I work to this happen. So for me, it was something. Let's say normal, you know, because I came to France to be professional. So after that, for me, it wasn't. I wasn't ready to come back to my island. So I was like, okay, now I'm here, and I need to finish what I started. So for me, it was something normal.
Who was the biggest support for you, and who is the biggest actually support for you?
Yeah, you know, the biggest support was my father, you know, because like I told you, when he was, you know, young, he was football player, of course, amateur, but he likes too much football. So, you know, when I was a child, he teach me this, you know, in the blood. He gave me this in the blood, and since I grew up with him, he always bring me to see football, and in home he likes to watch football. So, you know, for me it was something normal, because I grew up like that, you know. And now it's my family, you know, my wife, my kids. They are like me, you know. They love too much football. So for me, it's they give me big support, you know.
How much they help you, and how much they help you through life? Of course, you're a family, so they're watching your games. How much does that mean to you?
For me, it's very important, you know, because as you know, I'm a family guy, and I like to spend my time with my family. And when I see them to come to support me or to say, yeah, it was good game or it was bad game, you know, so sometimes it's helpful. And especially, you know, when we lost the semi-final last year, I was in bad mood, you know, and I want to break everything. And you know, my wife and kids, when they are coming to me, and I couldn't be mad or sad, you know. So this also can help when you are a football player. Sometimes you need something else to change your mind or to think about something else, you know, especially when you lose.
Yeah, and let's talk a little bit about your sisters. You mentioned you grew up with them, so what was the things that you like to do with them, to play? Did you play football with them, maybe?
Yeah, of course, you know, when you grow up with football, you know, with father likes football, so for me it's something normal, you know. When we was child, I try, like, they were goalkeeper, of course, and I try to score, or we try to play, you know, with the family, and but now we are very close, you know, with my sister. And I had also brother, but it's different type of brother, because I don't grow up with him, you know. So now I try to spend the time with him, but no, it's totally different. I grew up now in France. He grew up there, you know, so it's very different. But with my sister, we have very common lines, you know. We likes to be together, and so just 2 hours ago I was on the phone with them, so you know, I'm very close with my sister.
So they, of course, now help you a lot. And did you help them when you were young, when they were young? How was your childhood? Did you protect them, of course?
Yeah, of course, you know, like I told you, I grew up with one sister, so for example, when she had some problem, she called me, and you know, I had some fight with but this is normal, you know, when from brother to sister, you need to protect each other. So you know, and now that let's say I'm a little bit famous, I try to help them when I can.
Little bit.
Yeah, you know, I try to help them because God give me, you know, this chance to be little bit famous and to help my family, you know. So for me it's normal that I can help my family, my sister, brother, and also my wife or family of my wife.
It's 5-5. We have a little bit more to play. Yeah, but it doesn't mean I won't try to distract you with the questions. You have kids on your own today. How much do you spend time playing with them? Is there something like this that you're playing?
Yeah, you know, this was the first things I buy to them, you know, and of course now it's broken. Yeah, it's broken because, you know, they are like me. They don't like to lose, and especially the big one, he's unbelievable. When he loses, he broke everything, and you know. But when I have time, like I say, I like to spend my time with them, playing basketball. The big one now, he is playing many sports, you know. He likes basket, tennis also, you know. So maybe one day Djokovic can teach him, you know. But I try to teach them how to be sportful, you know. I mean, you need to play all the sports, because in the life you never know. Maybe he will be a rugbyman or you know, something else. But of course now he likes football because I'm inside. But for me the most important is to stay in the sport and to make sport every day. So I try to play basketball, football, or something else.
Do you lose sometimes when you play with them?
You know, like when we play FIFA, sometimes I need to let them win, because you know, if I always win, he will not
play with you
with me again. So sometimes I need to tell them, oh, okay, I lose, and it's like that, you know. But of course he is young, and he need to learn also sometimes to lose, because it's a life, you know. You cannot win every time. So if he win and one day he will lose, he will break everything, you know. So sometimes he need to learn how to lose.
I learned how to lose in this. Yeah, I'm really learning that. So let's see who will be the winner here, because No, I can't assist you with a goal. So, yeah, just a second.
Okay, just a second.
Yeah, it is a little bit harder to concentrate.
Yeah.
Like this, but we also see your kids playing football at the field. They like to be with you. So how important is that support for you?
Yeah,
Not only in this games, but in a maybe we here shouldn't be talking. Yeah.
No, you know, like I told you, they like football, so you know they enjoy it, and also for me when I see them enjoying this, and it's very nice to see them, you know, enjoying football and come to the pitch, you know. Especially when we have training, they always ask me, can I come, and sometimes I cannot bring them every time, you know, but I try to bring them when I can, but you know, it's like I told you, for me it's very important to see them to stay in the sport, you know, because I want them to be healthy, and you know, if you are healthy, so you can make what you want.
And what kind of toys did you have when you were young? I guess your kids now have everything they want, but what was the things that you like to play with?
I have some toys, but I don't know the name in English. You know, in our island we call it biwi. You know, it's like some with how can I say this? You know, it's something from the wood, and you know, it's special. Some toys, and it's like some games of you know, thinking and for the brain, you know.
Yeah.
So I like this kind of
that kind of things.
yes, and also I had some game. I was learning how to kill birds, you know.
Yeah.
With some.
We have the name in Serbian. I also don't know how to say it in English, but we use it also.
In French we call it flesh, but it's very. I was enjoying also this, you know, and I had many. I had many birds at that time, because you know, I don't kill, but
protected them.
I catch them, you know, and I give them some food, you know. So I was enjoying, and in our island we have some birds we call in French. It's call it martin. You know, it's some birds with black, and you know, here it's yellow. So I catch a lot of this, and you know, I spend the time with them, and even sometimes speak with them, you know.
Did they answer sometimes to you?
Yeah, because you know, it's when you learn how they speak, so it's much easier for you, you know.
It's not easy now. And can you tell me a little bit about the food on your island? What was your favorite food when you were young?
Yeah, you know, there we have typical food.
It's mine player.
We call it maele. You know, it's some rice with coconuts, and there people think that we eat a lot of fish, but we don't eat many fish. We like chicken and beef. So there we have special, you know, small lamb. You know, it's like lamb, but it's not lamb, and we eat a lot of this. So you know, it's rice and coconuts, and this specialty is just amazing. You know.
Still your favorite food, right?
Yeah, still yes. When I can, I go home and I say to my mom to cook me this, and she know already. You know, and we have also banana. You know, we eat a lot of banana, but green banana, not yellow.
Different from here.
Yeah. Of course it's different, but and coconuts, of course, and some fruits we have there. You know, we call it jacques. It's a very nice fruit.
So for the end, can you tell me what's your favorite childhood memory?
Childhood memory, it was when I get my examen, you know, to go to college, because my father gave me, you know, authorization to go to live with my sister and grandmother. So that's why I'm here, because if I don't go there, I will stay in my island and I will not come to Europe.
We can say thanks to your father, right?
Yeah, thanks to him, and God bless him.
And now I have to say congratulations. You're the one to win, as you said in the beginning, but it was a really fun game, so thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And
of course I need to win. Thank you.